Hey, yo, Vonify. I probably scared you if you was watching this video right now, huh? This Curtspiration is dedicated to you, my friend. You are not too old to be doing music. Vonify, fellow rappers and producers, we've gone over this topic before about whether or not you are too old to pursue a career in music. And really the first thing I want to break down is this whole age thing is really a myth that I dealt with. It's a painful myth, but because it feels so real. But for me, when I reached my mid-20s, I started feeling like, damn, how many rappers do I know that already made it before they were 20? How many rappers do I know right now who've been in the game for 6 years and they're only 25? How many rappers do I know that, man, Kanye made it at 28. He got his first Jay-Z place. Man, here I am about to be 29. I don't have no Jay-Z placement. Am I off? What's going on? Am I far away from my goals? What's going on? People are telling me, yo, when you gonna give that up? What's going on? Oh my God. People around me are starting to be successful in their careers, and here I am still being a rapper. Here I am still being a producer. The nerve of me. Oh my God, bills are still coming in. My mama still needs money. My family, oh my God, my girl saying don't do this shit no more. What am I gonna do? And let me let you know that I understand that anxiety because I had that anxiety at one point myself. But you know what I realized, Vonify, and what I realized, because you left a comment that basically said I'm 24 years old, which is dummy young. I mean, it's in the spectrum of things. Go talk to a 60-year-old and you'll feel how young you truly are. But you're dummy young, and you're basically saying, now, when I say dummy, I don't mean that as a term of like disrespect. That's just what I say. I smell dummy fresh today. I mean it. But you at 24, you ask, is it too late? It's not too late. Here's the thing. When you think of things from the spectrum of, if you're looking at your career as this blockbuster film and this blockbuster movie, yes, your script right now does not look like a promising script. For me at 32 to still be trying to do rap, it doesn't look like a promising script that anybody want to go watch that movie. However, the thing that makes it interesting is the day that you activate, the day that you are triggered in a good way, triggered so much that you say, you know what, I'm about to make a movie with what I got right now. I'm 24 today, and this is what I had to do to get myself out of that mode of, oh my God, is it too late? I thought of myself at 70. I thought of myself looking back and saying, man, what did I do with the time that I had? Was I there complaining? Was I there being worried? Was I there being stressed? Was I there saying, man, am I ever gonna make it? Or will I look back at my 20s and my 30s and say, man, I gave it a hell of a run and that was fun. I had a hell of a time. I wouldn't change that for nothing. I met so many people. I made money. I toured, I went and did a lot of shows. It was just a life-changing experience that I wish to share with my kids. My thing is, make your experience now something worth your 70-year-old version of you bragging about. Make it worth it today. You're 24, you have a door and a window. Get out the house, go. Go out there and do something great, man. The time is now for you to go ahead and do something great. Jump in your car. Go into a studio session you never would have got in. Ask somebody to ask. I can't say the word, Richie. Ask somebody to work with them that you never would have asked them for. Take a chance. Why? Because one day you will die. I don't mean to be so morbid, but one day this is going to be over with. Stop being afraid. The time is now, my friend. You need to get this done. If you have an urgency, don't let that urgency stop you and give you analysis paralysis where you don't do anything at all. Allow that same energy to drive you into the song of your career. Allow that energy to drive you into making very on-the-spot decisions and very spontaneous decisions. Yo, we got to get out here and get it. In my 20s, that's all I did. 21, 22, 23, 24, get it. Why? Because I knew that this is the youngest I was going to be and the most opportune time for me to be flexible and get around. I didn't have any kids. I didn't have, I had a car. I had a job in Quiznos, which I didn't like. And I had all these things where I was like, I got money in my pocket and I can go. I'm gone. I'm going to Hollywood one day. I'm going to, 4 hours away to Bakersfield, whatever it took to get it done. I had to run faster than the thoughts in my head. And when I say thoughts, I don't mean no ratchets. I had to run faster than the thoughts in my head. The thoughts sometimes are racing, they're running. I just had to run faster than them. If my thoughts kept saying, man, when you getting up there in age, nope, I ain't got time for that shit. I gotta go to a studio session. Man, damn, that song didn't do too well. That album didn't really have too many downloads. I don't have time for that. I'm working on another one. I'm working on music videos to try to scale that one up. Who's worried about that? The numbers are better than my last project, than my last song. If you know that as a reality, focus in on that. Focus in on the facts, first of all. The fact of the matter is you still got life in your lungs. The fact of the matter is if you've never seen anybody make it at your age, guess who can be the first? Guess who's gonna be the first? That's up to you to decide. So look at me here at 32 years old. I don't worry about things like that. It's funny, like I'm seeing kids running by the window right now and they have no idea how much time they have. And even I have no idea how much more life I have to live and how much more I have to go. Your goal when you leave this earth is to leave this earth empty, not full. Get rid of all that stuff you got up in you, go get some dreams accomplished, and have fun. Once again, it's another old man curspiration. Please subscribe to the channel below if you need some more of this juice. Be a part of the notification gang. And look, man, you're not too old. You're not too old. You're never too old. There's always got to be a first. And it's going to be the person that gets rewarded. The people that get rewarded, God rewards the people that stubbornly push against the ceiling. Keep pushing against the ceiling. Don't worry about things like age. Worry about productivity. Worry about putting new content out. Worry about putting new music out. Worry about improving yourself. You will be the happiest when you're growing and contributing to something bigger than you. That's all you gotta focus on. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King at CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So I'm concealing my feelings before you injure me.